Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do actually upload weekly and monthly tarot forecast. And if you are interested in additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And of course, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com and read about how I offer my private readings. Please be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for these general tarot forecasts to get the most insight. If you do not know what your sun, moon, or rising signs are, I do actually have listed below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 13th through the 19th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. All right, Virgo. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Four of Wands. Okay. So the Four of Wands is my happy home card. So there could be some Virgos that family is very significant this week. You could be spending more time with your family. For some Virgos, you could be even getting together with family. You could be celebrating something. All right, you have a very interesting spread. Let's see here. For some of you, this is a home. So there's a home that's very significant with justice here. For some Virgos, you could be purchasing a new home. You could be signing a lease or something like that. So there could be some Virgos that maybe you're moving house, or maybe you're trying to sell your house for some Virgos. The overall energy is the King of Cups. So for some of you, this is your energy. Very loving, caring, compassionate, very generous. With the King of Cups, he's also incredibly intuitive. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition this week, Virgo. For some of you, you also might need to follow your heart. Let me see here. I do have a couple here. I have the King of Cups. I also have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you know, this is your significant other. That's also very significant this week. Now, what's really interesting is we have this couple. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, but then I also have this King of Wands here. So I have two kings here. So for some of you, this could be like an outsider. This could be a third party that's significant. And, you know, just what I'm getting here is for a very small number of you, there could be something maybe coming out in the open. There could be definitely something being revealed this week. We also have the Tower here. So for some of you, this could be something about a King of Wands. That's really what I'm getting. Something about a King of Wands, something about a Queen of Cups that's coming out in the open this week. Something could be revealed. For some of you, this can be like some sort of awakening that is taking place here for you, Virgo. And unfortunately, for a very small number of you, this could even be like some sort of betrayal here, because we have the Ten of Swords. So for some of you with the Ten of Swords and the Tower here, this could be, maybe for some Virgos you found out that you were being lied to. This could be by your significant other. It also could be by a family member. Or this King of Wands here, which this King of Wands could be a friend. This could be someone you work with. Potentially Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So for some of you, this is maybe something coming out in the open, something being revealed. But with that being said, you also have a tremendous amount of healing energy that's coming through for you this week as well. And with the Ten of Swords here, this is the end of a difficult cycle or period. 10s represent cycles that are completing. So whatever this is, it's completing. It's coming to an end. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. You know, and with the Tower, if this is a relationship that's ending, you know, sometimes when the universe has to step in, you know, you might experience the Tower in a more negative sense, because, you know, with all cards, they have their pros and cons. And for some of you, this, what I feel is like, this is like maybe some sort of realization or awakening that's taking place here. Something is maybe coming out into the open, or you're realizing something. I feel like this is something major, something big that's taking place, and it could be possibly the universe stepping in, because maybe, you know, maybe something was trying to complete, something needs to come to an end. And sometimes when we experience the Tower in a more negative sense, it's the universe having to step in. And you know, when that happens, it's not always something that, you know, you want. Things are not happening in the way that you want them to happen. You lose all control. So for some of you, of course, it's a general reading. You could be experiencing these energies in this sense. Now, I highly suggest that you have a private reading if you're not resonating with this, or if you are resonating with this and you want more insight, have a private reading or watch your other signs, because this particular reading is not going to be for all of you, okay? And I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay, Virgo. Try not to worry so much. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords here. So for those of you that this isn't betrayal, this isn't some sort of cheating situation that's coming out into the open, if it's not anything like that, if this is property matters, with the Tower, it can absolutely represent a building, especially with the 4 of Wands here, and then Justice. Maybe you're a Virgo that has been trying to sell your house, or you've been trying to move to a new house. Maybe there's a legal matter that's going on. This could be a lawsuit or a divorce, something like that. If you're just a Virgo that has been very much in your mind and worrying a lot with this mental energy here, and the 9 of Swords can be, for some of you, stressed out, losing sleep at night, just know that you're going to be healing from this. With the 9 and the 10 here, this is a cycle that's completing, so it's coming to an end. And then we also have the 9 of Swords sitting with the Sun, and then underneath the 9 of Swords I have the Star. So this is a lot of very powerful major arcana healing energy. So I see you healing. I see you definitely, for many of you, have that divine guidance, that assistance around you. This is your angels, your guides. You're healing. They're definitely leading you. I see many of you, I see this energy easing, so I think that you're becoming more balanced. For some of you, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel here. This is a more optimistic energy that's coming through for you with the Sun and the Star. For some of you, you know that, you know, you're getting to the end of some sort of difficult period or cycle within your life, Virgo. And with the energy of the Tower, honestly, this can be something happening quite suddenly. So for some of you, you could be hearing something quite suddenly. With the Sun here, with the Sun and the Star, this could be something you were wishing for. So for some of you, there's going to be some sort of positive development. It could be like a wish come true that is happening this week. And it also could have something to do with a contract, or it could be with legal matters, with justice here. So for some of you, this is maybe some sort of wish that's coming true. This could be happening quite suddenly. You're now healing with the Sun. For some of you, this is your energy. You're incredibly optimistic. Things are balancing out now. And the Sun represents happiness, content, success. It is a healing energy. So for some of you, with the Sun and the 4 of Wands, I think that, you know, for some of you, you are going out, you're going to celebrate, you're going to spend more time with friends or family. Yeah, and I think that it's going to be a good week for you. Only a small number of Virgos will relate to this energy in the more negative sense, but because it's a general reading, I still have to address it. I still have to address it for some of you. Now, the sun can represent the sign of Leo, and then we do have, you know, this King of Wands that's mirroring the sun here. So for some of you, there's a Leo person that's quite significant. Justice represents the sign of Libra. The star represents the sign of Aquarius. So of course, there could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Leo, or even a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that is quite significant this week. So, you know, there even could be some Virgos that, you know, you're dealing with a lot of people. There's a lot of characters around you this week. For some of you, this is your spouse, the Queen of Cups here. And if you're a Virgo that, you know, your relationship is not coming to an end, maybe you were just going through a difficult period. This could be, you know, your relationship healing. Maybe you and your spouse have been trying to sell a house, or trying to be able to move to a new home, or even expand your family. Just remain positive. Remain positive, Virgo. For some of you, you're going to be incredibly intuitive this week, so listen to your intuition. For some of you, follow your heart. I don't see it being a bad week for all of you, that's for sure. Only a select number, again, are going to resonate with this energy in a more negative sense. And even if something is becoming revealed, there's some sort of shakeup for some of you, still things are balancing out within your life. You're still surrounded by this very powerful healing energy. So for some of you, if something is being revealed or something's coming out in the open, it's because you need to know about it. Yeah, Virgo. So let me pull you an additional guidance card. If you are single, if you're a single Virgo and you have, you know, you've wanted to meet someone, definitely get out and about this week. You could be meeting someone. All right, additional guidance for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Please show me. All right. Wow, okay, we have Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Very interesting. So for some Virgos with this sun energy, you're shining bright. You are healing. So just try to stay out of your head. Try to focus on the positive. Okay, and if you've been having any sort of difficulties with anybody, family members, significant others, whoever it is, if you've been having some sort of difficulties, don't descend, don't back down, just remain positive, stay confident, Virgo, okay? All right, Virgo, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.